So your abdominals stay in and you march opposite arm and leg. Shoulders dripping down your back, abs staying in super tight. So as you're marching, thinking about your thigh coming higher every single time. So the shoulders drip down your back, the abdominals stay tight. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. Point your toes so you can try to keep your ankle right under your knee. And then we'll twist across. Shoulder blades stay down your back. Chest stays open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and straight leg kick. So you're going to kick straight, kick, kick. 8, 7, maybe even windmill your arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so you're going to grab your weights if you have them. Standing with your feet hips width apart and parallel. So you can make sure they're hips width, so not too wide. Bend your knees, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your arms up in front of you and bend and stretch. This is a bicep curl. And as you bicep curl, you're trying to keep the body from swaying forward and back, because sometimes it wants to. So a little closer with your feet, Julia. There you go. 3, 2, and alternate one then the other. Shoulder blades stay squeezing down your back and together. 5, 4, 3, and both elbows bend, turn the palms to face each other. Bring the shape down, push it up. Inhale down, exhale up. 3, squeeze the shoulder blades down your back, good. Excellent. 2, hold the elbows in line with your shoulders, little pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keeping there, open and close. So the elbows don't drop, they stay high. Out to the side and back in. 6, 5, 3, 2. Now push the elbows out, lower the palms, lift them. Down and up. 6, 5, 4, there you go. 3, 2, it looks like robot arms. And 1, then the other, so alternate. 7, 6, ribs stay pulling back, shoulders stay open. 4, you should start to feel a little burn in your upper body. 2, and palms face the floor, shoulders drop down. Click the weights together and pull them back in. So pressing out and pulling in. 3, 5. If you need to go higher to make it a little more challenging, or go lower in line with your belly button. It's your bar sculptor's choice. 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Now keep the arms straight, push them out to a T by your sides, little lifts. 8, 7, from the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, flip your palms, little pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, abs pull in, alternate elbow bends. 8, or bicep curls. 7, 6, 4, abs stay tight. 3, 2, and elbows bend, hold here. Last 10 little pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release down. We're going to keep both weights and we're going to go into a squat. So you're going to push your butt back, roll your shoulders back, and we're going to pull both arms straight back behind you. Now as you do that, do little lifts, little pushes up. 8, 7, squeeze the shoulder blades together nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, hold the arms up, squeeze them in. 8, 7, 6, breathing. 5, 4, 3, keep squeezing. 2, hold them in, hold them together. Up, squeeze in, punch up, squeeze in, up and in. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze. Go up higher, squeeze in deeper, no down. Up higher, squeeze in. Up higher, squeeze in. 4 more. It's a very small motion. 3, squeezing in, 3, 2, and release all the way down. We're gonna come down for push-ups. And in your push-up position, you can bring your knees down or stay up on your toes. And your abs stay tight. You inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Elbows can go to the back sides or back corners of the room. So they're not coming straight down by your sides like they would maybe in yoga. We just did triceps, and we will do them again. 5 more, 5. Abs in, 4. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. 2. Lower halfway down and hold. Keep the collar open, keep the abs in. Little pulses again. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, a little lower. 3, 2, and push all the way back into child's pose. Your knees can open as wide as they need to for you to drop your head down. Maybe shake it out a little bit. Inhale. And exhale to roll up through the center of the back. We're going to flip around. So your knees are going to bend, hips width apart, and your toes lift straight up to the ceiling. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down, thumbs face forward. Pull the abs in and push the hips high. So with the hips high, the collar open, bend and stretch the elbows straight back behind you. Bend and stretch. Lower and lift. I know the focus seems like it should be on anything but the chest, but we want to keep the collar as open as possible and the weight in our hands. So kind of shifting weight back into our hands helps. That's why we lift our toes so we don't shift our weight into our feet. 5 more. 4, 3, a little lower every time. 2, and 1, and have a seat. And we're going to cross your right shin on top of your left, stacking shin over shin. If that's not available to you today, you can put one shin in front of the other, whatever makes the most sense for your stretch. Right arm comes out in front of you and you're going to pull it towards you. So as you're pulling it in, you're also pushing out. So your right arm is actively pushing out as your left arm is actively pulling it in. Lengthen the spine, maybe roll the neck one way, and then the other. And the arm comes out to the side, palm between the shoulder blades, press back and down. Pulling the abs in tightly, and maybe the left arm reaches around to connect your fingertips. Pulling them apart, breathing. Really trying to create length. And we'll release out of that side and switch, and we'll switch the legs first. So your left shin comes up on top. And again, it can go in front if sometimes one hip's way tighter than the other. The left arm comes out in front of you and you pull it towards you as you press out against it at the same time. Breathing deep, pulling and pushing, rolling your shoulders back, getting up taller, rolling your neck, maybe one way, and then the other. And your arm comes out to the side, palm between the shoulder blades, press back and down. And if you can, reach to connect fingertips. And you might be able to on one side and not the other, or you might not be able to connect ever. It's really not an indication of getting this stretch. It's just, and actually once you connect, you should be pulling apart. So it's not the end of the stretch either. And release out.